Hello humans, welcome back to my makeup room. As you may be able to tell, I have upgraded the lighting situation. I got myself a ring light, thank you Amazon Prime, and I really hope that I have it at kind of an okay place. I think I look okay, I don't know, we'll see. This is gonna be an experience, getting all these settings figured out. But anyways, so today we're doing a makeup garbage empties review. I talk about stuff I've used up video. Now, I don't actually have any of the physical items because I moved, so I didn't want to bring my trash with me, and I didn't get a chance to film this before we moved, so I took pictures of everything and I'm going to insert photos of the things I'm talking about, and hopefully you guys think that's okay. I'm sure no one will care. Alright, so first of all, I went through the Bite Beauty Agave Lip Mask. Lip mask? The daytime one. The one in the tube, the chapstick. It's lip chap. I liked it. I did like it. It felt nice. It was very nourishing. But the one thing I found was it was just like a little bit too creamy. Like when I was carrying it in my pocket, it would get a little bit melty, and then it would just be a bit of a slip and slide adventure when I actually went to put it on my mouth. So I did like it, but I don't think I will repurchase it. But I definitely can see why so many people do like it. It was good, just not my favorite. Next up, we have a Caudalie eye cream. This was a sample or a point perk or something. It was only like a little mini size, and I have to say I really quite liked it. It wasn't too thick, it wasn't too thin, didn't irritate my eyes. It was a great eye cream. I think that down the road when I run out of my eye creams and my samples of eye creams, it would be something I would consider buying. I didn't look into the price. I don't know how much it is. Maybe it's way out of my price range. But I liked it, and that's something I would definitely recommend. Next, we have a peach sheet mask. This is just from a pack that I got at Winners. Winners normally has like some decent like sheet mask packs for a pretty reasonable price. This was I think a Korean company brand or something, Korean skincare, who knows. It's a sheet mask. I don't think I noticed this doing anything remarkable for my skin. I'm recently off the sheet mask bandwagon and onto real mask bandwagon, so it was okay. I'm probably not going to get any more sheet masks for a while because they're not my favorite right now. I'm just finding they're a little bit like, as soon as I have them on my face, I just want to get them off. So, not my thing for right now, even though they are super convenient. Pro tip, now that I have one of those spatulas for face masks, it's just the e.l.f. one. It was like $5. I like real masks so much better because I don't have to get my hands dirty. I don't have to use one of my brushes and get that dirty. Then I have to wash it, and I feel like you waste a lot of product that way. But with the silicone spatula, it's just so much simpler. So, would recommend the spatula, probably not these sheet masks. Next up, we have two Pixi Glow Tonics. The first one is just a little baby sample, photo, a little baby mini size, a sample size that I had been using to travel. I'd say with that size I could probably get like a week of Glow Tonic, maybe 5 days. And then the big honkin' one I used up as well. I'm definitely going to repurchase this. I have a backup already on the go, and I ordered another backup because I thought I lost my original one, and when I went to the drugstore they didn't have any in stock, so I'm definitely going to keep buying Glow Tonic. When I don't use it, I definitely notice a difference. The next is a little sample of, like, little sample, although I did get quite a few uses out of this, the Smashbox Primerizer. It was just a little tiny thing, but I am glad that I got this sample because I don't like this primer. I was really considering buying it to try it because I'd heard good things, and I really didn't like it. I found it just pilled on me, and my foundation was just pilling off my face. And maybe I was using too much, but I've seen Alana Davison, Alanarama, just like pile on the Smashbox primer as like a hydrating base. And if I put on too much, it just like pilled right off my face. So I'm really glad I got to try that sample because now I know I'm not going to buy it. Next, we have another sample, probably another Point Perk from Sephora or a sample in something, gift with purchase. This is from Belief. What was it? I think it was a like a sleeping mask. I think. I didn't really like this. I didn't think it really did very much, and it smelled kind of minty, which I like, but not for skincare. I don't, it's like it smells good, but then you're putting it on your face, and in my head, mint sounds like an irritating, it seems like an irritating smell, so I don't know. It was okay, it was fine. I used it, but not something I loved. Oh! I can show you guys this one. Too Faced Hangover RX Primer. This is my backup. I had two because I bought one and then I really liked it, and then I wanted to try the Hangover setting spray, and it was a good value to get the pack of the setting spray and the primer in one, so I got a backup. But I did use up my original Hangover RX primer, and it's a good thing I liked it since I have that one, but I wouldn't obviously have bought it again if I didn't like it. It's just a foolproof hydrating primer, and I like it. Next up, we have the Derma E Skin Restore Peptides and Collagen Moisturizer. This I thought I liked at the beginning, but the more and more I used it, I realized I didn't really like it. I ended up kind of using it aggressively, as in I'd put it on my face, and then I'd slap some on my elbows, and I'd put some on my knees, and like I just tried to use it up faster because I just really didn't like it towards the end. I don't think that's because it was getting old. I think it's just because I decided I didn't like it. It smelled very herbal, very witch hazily, and I liked the scent. It was more of like a gel texture, which I did like. I think it ended up leaving my skin a little bit sticky, which I didn't like. I don't know. I've kind of forgotten why I don't like it, but I'm not going to repurchase that. Next up, we have the Essence Lash Princess in Waterproof. Waterproof, kind of debatable. I found this kind of smudged on me, so not super into it, but I mean, for a $5 mascara in Canadian dollars, I'm not really going to complain that much. I did like it, but I didn't love it. So I'm still kind of hunting to see if I can find what I like more, but in a pinch, I would definitely buy this again. Maybe not the waterproof one. I don't think the waterproof one made a difference. I'm going to try the other Essence mascaras. I've heard the purple one is good, so I'm going to probably try that one next after I make my way through my mountain of mascaras. So I haven't ruled out the Essence mascaras, but maybe not this one. And another mascara. This is the CoverGirl Exhibitionist Mascara in Waterproof. This one was kind of similar to the, like it had a similar wand to the Too Faced Better Than Sex or the L'Oreal Lash Princess. No, Lash Paradise. And I have to say that I think this was trying to be what the Lash Paradise is. Lash Paradise? Yes. This was trying to be what the Lash Paradise was, but not making the cut. It was also a little bit smudgy, which is weird because it's supposed to be the waterproof mascara. If I had to choose this or the Lash Paradise from L'Oreal, I would definitely recommend the L'Oreal Lash Paradise over this one. I'm not going to rebuy this. Next on the docket, we have the House of Lashes. Are these the Iconic Lights? Yes, the Iconic Lights lashes. I think now that I'm getting more into lashes that I might like them more. I think I also cut these too short for me. So I did purchase another pair of iconic lights that I'm going to try and trim less, and hopefully I'm going to like them, because I think I'll like them as long as I cut them to the correct length, now that I'm used to having more dramatic lashes on my eyes. Not like today. Don't judge. Next, we have a L'Oreal Pure Clay Tester sample set. I did get this for free in like a gift with purchase thing, but you can buy this. You can buy it. It's a set of masks where you get to try all three kinds that they have. They have more than three, but they have the charcoal black clay mask, the red clay, and the green clay. And I did actually end up kind of liking having this mask set. I forced myself to use it before we moved, so I didn't have to move it. But I liked the black charcoal and the green one. I did not like the red one because the red one has exfoliating like beads or particles or sandy bits, and I don't like physical exfoliants because I think they're too harsh on my skin, and I always use a chemical exfoliant, the Pixie Glow Tonic, so I don't want to do double duty on the exfoliating. So I didn't like the red one, but I did like the green and black one. So I'm calling it a win. Next up, it is a John Frieda Frizz Ease Curl Styling Spray, Dream Curls. I really like this. I have repurchased it. It is just something that I can use to help style my hair without weighing it down. But I do really like this spray because I can spray it in my hair, and I always air dry my hair. I never blow dry it, and it just helps combat the frizz and helps curl without having to use a blow dryer. It just air dries and it doesn't weigh it down. So I would recommend this one. Next, this is going to be in like every Empties video I ever do. This is a generic version of the Cetaphil cleanser. I use this in my double cleanse. I use it to wash my face. I use it to wash my face every day, twice a day. If I don't have makeup on, I still use it. If I do have makeup on, I'll use an oil cleanser or a balm cleanser, and then I'll go in with my Cetaphil cleanser and get the oil off. And it's just very gentle and inexpensive and basic, and that's all you need. Would recommend. You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. Second to last, we have the Physicians Formula Matcha Cleansing Balm. Speaking of cleansing balms, this cleansing balm is quite nice. I did really like it. I also really like the packaging it came in. It was in like, a tub, but the inside had like its own tub, like there was an inner layer of plastic so that it had like a smooth bowl on the inside, so it was really easy to get all the product out. There weren't weird corners. Simple pleasures. It doesn't really make any difference, but I enjoyed that fact. Also, this cleansing balm is bright green. Bright green. So that was fun. But I did really like this cleansing balm. It's a little expensive. I feel like you don't get very much product in that. Don't come for me. I did not fact check that. But I would definitely buy this again once I get through all my other cleansing balms. Lastly, we have another sheet mask. This again is from Winners when I got a set for a reasonable price. I don't know what this brand is, but it's a hydrating hyaluronic face mask. It was okay. I do feel like it hydrated my face a little bit, but not enough for me to care about doing all the time. Again, I'm not going to buy any sheet masks for the next foreseeable future. That's it. That's all my trash for right now. I'm gonna go now, and I will see you next time. Hopefully when I have physical pieces of trash so that I can remember what I actually used and be inspired when I look at it about why I hated or loved it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the bell to become a Pavlovian dog. And I'll see you next time. Bye.